Hey guys, so today I have another review, and it is on The Thin Executioner by Darren Shan. Um, I'm going to start by saying that this author is probably my favorite author of all time. He has written the Cirque du Freak series and the Demonata series, and those two series are like teen horror, and they're gory and action-packed and awesome. Um, Going into this book, I assumed it was going to be kind of the same. It's going to be a horror type of story, but it is not. This is more of an action-adventure type of a story. So, this story is about a boy named Jebel Rum, and never really tells you how old he is, but if I had to guess, I would say maybe 15 or 16. Um, I'm not sure. He doesn't say. Um, so in his town, the town executioner is very praised and very honored and respected, and he's pretty much number two in town. You know, the first person that everybody loves is the High Lord, and then it's the executioner. Jebel Rum is the youngest son of the executioner, and so he is very privileged as well. Um, Jebel is the runt of the family. He has two older brothers, and they are both really strong, and they're buff, and they're very handsome. And Jebel, he is just super skinny, and he's weak and uncoordinated, and not what you would expect for an executioner's son. So, after a execution, Jebel's father announces that he will be retiring in a year's time, and instead of announcing one of his sons as successor, he is saying that there will be a mukaret. I think that's how it's pronounced. And what that is, it's like a competition to determine who will be the next executioner, and it's competition all about strength and skill and stuff. So, and when his father announces this, he only mentions that his two older brothers, or his two oldest sons, will be competing. He disregards Jebel completely. He doesn't announce him at all, and so now Jebel is shamed and humiliated that his father forgot to mention him, and so he's determined to enter this Mukaret and win it, but since he's so skinny and weak, he has no chance to win it at all. So he has to become invincible, and the only way to become invincible is to go and see the fire god Sabaeed. And the fire god Sabaeed, if you go to him and petition to him, he will grant you invincibility. So Jebel decides that's what he's going to do. So he takes a slave. Well, it's more like his sacrifice. The slave is a sacrifice. He has to sacrifice someone to the god. And the slave's name is Tel Hassani, and they set off to Tabayagat, where the fire god lives. Along the way, they encounter many adventures and many people, some good, some bad. Lots of craziness in this book. There's vicious beasts, cannibalism, grave robbing, vicious men, a lot more, much more too. So Jebel, at first, in the very beginning of the book, he appears to be a very spoiled brat, basically. He believes that everyone should be kissing his feet, not licking, kissing his feet. He thinks he walks over everybody, he's above everybody, especially the slaves. And at first he treats Tel Hassani like crap. Yeah. So But as Talhassini and Jebel are on this quest, they form a very slow friendship. And at first it's more of a understanding, but in the very end it turns out to be a very great friendship. And yeah, Jebel, he learns while he's on this quest, he learns that what he was brought up to believe may not be right, and that he wants to do what he can to change it, to change this world. The setting of this book is, it's like Middle Eastern during the Middle Ages, is what I got from it. The names are all very Middle Eastern-y, and there isn't any technology, so that's like the Middle Agey stuff. And the laws are crude, and so like I said, it's very different from Darren Shan's other works. If you have read his other stuff, this is nothing like it, but it's still very good. Lots of crazy situations. If you like action and adventure, you will like this book. I loved it. I give it a 4 out of 5 stars. The only reason is because, like, the first half of the book, I wasn't really feeling it. It was more of a 3-star type of book. It was just okay. And about halfway in, I think, I was really starting to really enjoy it. So it's a 4 stars. I don't really give 5-star books out very often, but so yeah, 4 stars. If any of you read this later on, tell me what you think in the down comments section. So yeah, that's my review on The Thin Executioner by Darren Shan. There's the cover. Ooh. Oh, also, at the beginning of each chapter, there's a completely black page, which is cool. And then at the end of each chapter, there's a little picture of 2 axes crossed for the executioner's axe. So I thought that was kind of cool. It's red writing. Nothing special, but still kind of cool, but not all that original. So yeah, go read it if you want to. Yeah. So I will see you next time. Bye.